What's going on, guys? It's 2 Blunt back in the building in the new barbershop with George and Kat. You guys been asking for this for a minute. Sorry for the wait, but that's how I was gonna do it. Now we're gonna be listening to Rapman Blue Story Part 2. We did Part 1 like 3 months ago, but we're doing Part 2 today. And let's see what George and Kat thinks about this storyline. Rapman killing it. Make sure you go and check out some more Rapman. Links in the description down below for his Twitter and his videos. So we're gonna get to this one right now. We're at a barbershop right now, so you know it's live.
Another day in the ghetto. Yeah. It's a brand new day, time to turn a new page. It takes a strong man to turn his cheek and walk away. It's a brand new day, time to turn a new page. It takes a strong man to turn his cheek and walk away. Last time we saw Timmy, he was laid on the floor. A face full of blood, head down to his jaw. Before his eyes closed, can't believe what he saw. The guy that put him in that place wants his right hand up. Marco let his hoodie slip when he decided to write. Didn't want to be seen, so he wore a disguise. Well, it's about to go off, cause his boy didn't die. Timmy saw his face clear and he ain't letting it slide. Yeah, Timmy's alive. He's angry and he's ready to ride. He can't believe that nigga Marco tried taking his life. Now everywhere he goes, now he's taking his knife. And if he bucks his enemy, he's gonna stick it inside. See, it's all done changed since it all went down. You see them younger Peckham boys, you'll see Marco run. He ain't just a member now, he's running the crowd. Ask about him in the North, fam, they say he's the man. Ever since what he done, man, he just got sicker. And because of the way he did it, now they call him Bricker. And Bricker's older brother, yeah, he's known as Switcher. Between both of them, they run the Peckham militia. And yeah, Bricker hurt him, he's looking revenge, but he ain't worried about night, man, he's running his end. Plus when he rolls out, now he rolls the skate. If any man try to test, then he's spraying it dead. One night, Timmy rolls down to the north. One knife and one up and looking for arms. Out of place they used to chill when they used to be darks. But now the enemies is there looking for blood. So he's laying low, sitting there waiting, hoping that Bricker rolls. He ain't waiting too long before Bricker shows. Coming round the corner, there Bricker goes. Look there, Bricker goes. Bricker's days one up, Timmy goes out and straight he runs up. Bricker ain't scared, don't give a fuck, stands there smiling with his hands up. Timmy gets close, back to attack, back of man come, they got Bricker's back. Timmy has to run before he gets fresh, been ain't he once, ain't trying to go back, nah. Yeah, Timmy was lucky to get away. Now he can live with and fight for another day. So close to making the Bricker pay, couldn't do it by himself, better find him another way. Next day outside college, Tim was chatting to his friend, was making his boys see how he nearly met the end. He broke it all down, from beginning to the end. While he told the story and no G listened in. He heard the word Peckham, that was it. His eyes and his ears were fully focused on Tim. He listened for a while and then he intervened, jumped right into his face. He made him know that when and how. Spoke about his school days and how it all turned around. The guy that he was speaking to was ghetto boy Madder. They say search the bomber, you can't find a man badder. Madder was a ghetto boy and he rep proud. Peckham boy for dead, he's always screaming out loud. He hates the Peckham youths, he wants them all out of the picture. His main enemy was Bricker's older brother Switcher. The last few years been trying to find out where he jams, so he can run upon him, leave him bleeding where he stands. But Madder's got the team and Timmy's got the drop. Some match made in heaven, it's about to go off.
So Timmy just met up this dude named Nagger, but he's against Barber and George. He's starting a war. Yeah. So that's them there looking like the other side. I'm serious. And Timmy's looking like the side now, so you know they link up. Yeah. So now they're going together.
Do you wear Jimmy though? Nah, I never wore Jimmy, fam. You never wore Jimmy, fam. No, but you have to understand. You never wore Jimmy, fam. Let's go.
Timmy being the brother.
What have I been telling you though, fam? What have I always been telling you? What have I always been telling you?
The prettiest girl is always the dirtiest
So how you not wearing a Jimmy, fam?
But this, I think I actually like her. She's I love her,
mate,
bro.
fam. I told you about these girls, man.
No.
Watching your little dick falls off anyway. Watching your, it's cool. Come, let's go. You're taking it.
Five ghetto boys in the car with one strap. The exact same place where Timmy nearly got brashed. Oops, I mean younger Madder, aka YM. But enough about his name, let me show you how this ends. See, just like before, Bricker soon shows up with two guys beside him, yeah, he's rolling 3 up. Younger Madder jumps out, puts him straight on his back. Bricker's fully pissed, he couldn't draw for his strap. The Peckham boys run, the ghetto boys chase, but Madder stays back to watch his younger go ape. But out of nowhere, Switcher comes from behind, puts Madder to the ground and starts to stamp on his spine. Younger Madder looks up, sees his older on the ground, so he takes Bricker's strap and says, "I'll bun your brother now." Bricker screams loud, "Nah, don't bun my brother, it's between me and you. Do to me what you wanna." He turns. Then you blipped me in my face and just left me to die. All because your older brother said you should ride. Well, you should have killed me and never let me survive. Thought you couldn't get touched all because of your brother. Well, your brother's right there and I'll touch you if I wanna. I'll be waiting in the ghetto for when you come for revenge. Then he turns back to Switch and puts 3 in his chest.
He just killed Marco's brother. Wow. Yeah. Crazy shit, man. Shit.
Hey, Jay, wake up, man. Jay, you're not dead. Jay, wake up. Hey, Jay! Hey, Timmy, you're dead! Timmy, you're dead! Oh, Jay! Hey,
Now recap if you haven't seen this yet. Timmy and Marco were best friends. Marco got jumped from people in Timmy's ends. Marco got upset by that. Marco and Timmy, they weren't best friends anymore. Marco ran up on Timmy at a bus stop, got his ass beat, and Marco's face showed from his mask, and Timmy saw who it was, so now the alliance is completely gone. So pretty much that whole scene of the first part was the friendship being broken apart. That's part 1. And Timmy jumping, well, Timmy's people in his area jumping Marco, and then Marco going to jump Timmy. I don't know why Marco would go and do that when it's not Timmy's fault. But that's what happened. Now we're in part 2, where Marco and Timmy are still going at it. Timmy finds another guy, I think his name is Magda, who is against Marco's people. So they form a brotherhood. And then from there, they're just going at or waiting to find one of one of Marco's people. Because Marco is the one that got jumped at first. Timmy is the tall dude. Okay. Marco's the short dude. And so Timmy found someone named Maga who was against Marco and his brother. Well, Maga didn't like Marco's brother. So he was trying to clap Marco's brother, and he found Timmy who hates Marco. And if Timmy knows Marco as best friends, he's gonna know where Marco's gonna be. And if Timmy knows where Marco's gonna be, then Maga would know where Marco's older brother is. So that connection right there caused that to happen. And that last scene there, as you guys can see, Timmy and Maga was jumping Marco, and his brother came, and I'm sure you saw what happened next. So what's going on with this story? How you guys feel about this one?
So wait, one more time. So who got killed?
Marco's brother.
Marco's brother.
Yeah, his older brother. They were best friends.
Yeah.
But
yo, it's crazy because at no point no one's trying to find out actually what really happened.
exactly, right?
They're just going after each other for no apparent reason. But at the end of the day, that's how wars get started. That's how wars get started all over the place. No communication. People don't know what's going on, and they just want to retaliate. I mean, that's crazy because now it's a straight up war. Now it's not just a fight.
Yeah, so it's a war.
It's a straight up war. It gets bigger and bigger.
All right, so the next one is part 3. We're gonna be probably watching that next time in 3 months. But yeah, that's Marco and Timmy's story. Now, Rapman, like I said, this dude can tell a story, yo.
No, yeah, definitely.
This dude can tell a story.
I got a hard time. I gotta get used to the accent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of lose it a little bit. You did, but now I like it.
I'm listening to it for so long now. I can actually follow the storyline.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can hear him.
It takes a bit of getting used to, but once you pass that threshold, you get like you can hear it clear as day. Now there are some artists that you won't be able to understand. I'm gonna let you listen to one because he raps really fast. But once you get an ear for him, this dude. All right, so remember Twister? How fast he used to rap?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you know what he was saying? Like most of the time?
Twister
can't keep
Yeah, you can't keep up with him.
Nah.
Because the minute you hear one word, you're trying to remember what he said.
Yeah.
Because he just keeps going.
Yeah.
Gets is something like that, but not as fast. It's like when he speaks, he spits the word fast, but he's not really rapping crazy fast.
Yeah.
So people confuse him spitting fast. The words come out fast, but you can clearly hear him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna break that one down. I'm gonna break that one down later, but I'm gonna let you listen to another tune right now. It's this Young Cat. It's a grind tune. My grind is 140 BPM. Let me stop this video. Hey, that's it for this video. Cat and George. Make sure you follow Cat and George. Cat and George, Instagram. And I see you guys been DMing them. You wanted it. I told you I'm coming back. New barbershop. 6. Wait. It's Platinum Boys, right? 6'9".
Still 6'7".
6'7"? Oh shit! You ever hear that? 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Trust me, 6'7" is a gang over there, bro.
For real?
Yeah, 6'7".
Oh,
I'm gonna let y'all listen to that shit right now.
What's happening, baby? What's up, 6'7"?